Hi there. I'm just recording this video a few hours before the deadline. Boy, so close. Because I just saw the recruiting ad on your web page. I mean, working for MBA. Are you kidding me? That's just awesome. That is gonna be great. That just kind of happens once in a lifetime. That kind of opportunity for me. So anyway, my name is Liu Zhenyu. I'm majoring in business study in the University of Liverpool. My second year here. Have been watching basketball game, watching NBA since for years, and since high school, since junior high, I guess. I was born and raised in a military family. My parents are both military officers, and I grew up in a small town called Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center, 东风航天城, as many people familiar with. So grew up in a small town like that. We don't have really things to do after school as the kids in big city. So we just basically consume our energy on sport, playing basketball, and the boys on class are just separated into two teams, like Team Kobe and Team Yao Ming, Team Lakers and Team Rockets. I used to be a Lakers fan, big Lakers fan, and I still have one of these shirt. I love 24 and Kobe Bryant, the man who can score from basically everywhere on the court, do crazy circus shot, and like back in those years, Lakers and the Celtics, Lakers and the Rockets, just great rivalry, classic time of NBA history, and got into college, just basically the same thing for me, same life for me. Go to school and play basketball, watch basketball game. Got in love of watching Stephen Curry's game since the last year, watching his playoffs performance. I mean, what a great three-point shooter, and just play wise, play smart, great playmaker, and people, now if you ask me who's my favorite team, who's your favorite basketball player, I think I don't have a particular answer for that, because have watched so many basketball games, I have learned to appreciate different kind of styles, different plays. Basketball used to be inside out and outside play. Now we have teams like Miami Heat, Oklahoma Thunder, just play with high dynamic, play really fast, quick, high athleticism, and high ball pressure, strong defense on the perimeter. I think basketball is changing. And so speaking of like playing basketball, me myself is another, frankly speaking, myself is not a good basketball player. I don't have that kind of high athleticism or and I like to shoot a lot. I move without the ball and catch and shoot like a Real and a Danny Green. But in the street game, nobody want to pass the ball. They just drive to the basket all the time. So yeah, and speaking in terms of the sport of basketball, I think it takes a great man to play basketball. I mean, all great basketball players are also great person in life. It doesn't only require good athleticism to be a good basketball player. You have to work with your teammates, never give up, always adapt to the situation on the court, the momentum on the court, use right strategy for the right player. So I think by playing basketball, by doing sports, you always improve yourself every day. The spirit of never giving up, never improve your to be positive to your life. So yeah, NBA, the company. I think the NBA is right now is doing a lot of work on, to let more people participate in this particular sport. And NBA Care, NBA Green Weeks, or all sort of thing, all the basketball stars set example for young kids. Just let more people just stressing how important it is to be positive to your life, to do sport, to continue to improve your life, to improve yourself every day. So that's what I think is the most fascinating thing about basketball, and I really want to be a part of this job. I want to introduce more people into this sport, and also improve themselves to be the best man they can be, to help them to improve to make their life better by playing basketball. Because all the attributes you required to play basketball, you can also apply them to make your life better, to make you a great person. So that's why I really need this job, to need this internship to work for NBA, because that's my basketball dream. My basketball dream is to introduce more people to this sport and make their life better, right? So to be honest with you, until now I haven't worked for any companies. I don't have any working experience, like all the things related to work with people, just organizing club activities, like to working a group in our entrepreneurship module. So I really want this opportunity to gain more experience and figure out which direction I'm really exactly going in the future, and to pursue my basketball dream. So I guess that's all I have to say. Just hope I eventually can get this opportunity, got this internship to work for NBA, and looking forward. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your time. Yeah, really thankful, and looking forward to your reply. Okay, bye bye.